learn the language. So let's talk about 3 mistakes that the student make even before they start the language. Because we did a video about 5 mistakes that the student make
during the process
during
of
the
learning.
process of learning. But this time it is different. It is even before the process of learning.
But it was different.
Yeah,
by the way.
sure. So, mistake number 1 that the student make is that, or let me tell it like this, guys, please, do not take advice from people who only speak 2 languages, one their own language and the other one the foreign language, because in most cases it has taken a lot of years for those guys to learn the new language. So they're gonna provide you with some advices that gonna make your way of learning a new language much longer, much harder than it should be. Mistake number 2.
Pay attention, guys.
Yeah, this is important one, the most important one. Mistake number 2 is that we should know why we're learning this language. You know what I say? The reason, the important reason, and your reason, always be sure about this. Your reason is important because it is different than the reason of even your best friend, your family members, or even the classmate. Because we have a different lifestyle. You know what I say? Because none of us learn English language for just the sake of language. You know what I say?
Yeah, because there's so many languages such as Italian or Spanish
I
to
also,
learn.
I also like Italian to learn, but
It's interesting.
yeah, but the fact is, look, guys, let me say it like this. I speak 4 languages fluently, but I use them all in my businesses. My man here, he also speaks 4 languages, but he makes sure that he uses them on daily basis. So the thing that I'm trying to say is use it or you're gonna lose it. And for using it, you have to make sure you have enough reason for learning that language. You should give it a life, you should bring it to life, because without doing it, you're gonna lose it. And the third one is so many of the students unfortunately do not have a strategy before entering the new language. You know what I mean? And I guess the strategy somehow comes from the second thing that we talked about. When you know the reason why you're learning this language, you're gonna have a good strategy. Because when you have a good, what does the strategy mean? It means which parts you're gonna focus on more and which parts you're gonna focus on less.
Yeah.
So if you know why are you learning the language, you know which parts you must focus on more and which parts do not deserve that much time that you want to give them. You're gonna choose the sectors on the way that you want to. And one of the other important things that somehow affects the strategy is that you're gonna focus on 3 things: your lifestyle,
Yeah.
your strategy must be based on your lifestyle, your skills, and the most important things, your needs, which raise from, again, the things we talked about, which raise from why are you learning this language.